Hello, everybody. This is Greg29407 back with another episode of the Division 2. Well, we are sitting here in a new safe house. Let me show you where we're at.
This is our last radio contact with
We have done this. We're in this next federal triangle now. And I took over this safe house because whenever you get a new area, there's always a safe house here. There's one there and one here. And there's one in this area. So it's always a good way to establish a beachhead. You want to get to the safe house first so that if and when you die in a mission, you can resurrect here, and then you can get right back in the action as soon as possible. So our first bit of business we're going to do today is this next main mission. It's main mission called Jefferson Trade Center.
Wait till we find you some backup.
You worried about me, Kelso?
Of course I am. You're barely competent.
That's cold. Relax. I'll be careful.
All right, so we're at Jefferson Trade Center. We're going to reactivate the ISAC node beneath the center and rescue the missing division agent. That was him talking in that little thing right there. This one, I believe, has an incredibly challenging final boss. I think this is the one that, well, there are a couple of them that are pretty tough. But we will get through that, and I'll show you how to do that. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to head right over there.
The priorities are to locate Espinoza and get that shade node reactivated. ISAC will guide you where you need to go. Espinoza reported a substantial hyena presence. We don't know exactly what they're doing here, but assume they're gonna be in your way.
All right. We should have everything all loaded up. Oh, this is some of the things we need to do to liberate this area itself. Same thing, find the shade caches and complete some missions, that kind of thing. So let's get moving.
Welcome back.
So this mission is really close to this location. When I first did this mission, that was very handy because I died many, many, many times in it. Got some enemies right over here. Need to take care of these guys first, I think. Oh, we got a runner. We got a runner. Every time I start playing this game again, even though it's just been yesterday since I played last time, my shooting's off. That guy took a lot of shots before he finally died. All right, that's not even a part of the mission yet. That's just getting there. So the mission is just this large building over here, this trade center. It's all muddy and mucky and stuff. All right, now we're 2 levels higher, so it should be okay.
Last radio contact with Espinoza came from a parking garage close to the shade node. ISAC has the location.
All right, let's there's a good spot to hide in. It's good to be a little patient in this part. There he is. All right, now, it looks like we're safe, but we're going to have some more enemies coming in here as soon as we poke our heads out. Yep. Try to fake us out. This mission relies on some good sharpshooting. Come on. Come on out. Come on out. Ooh, sorry about that. There he is. All right. Get some extra bullets. Let's see what they were guarding. I guess this is a real place, like most of these things are, so it's all kind of mucking underwater. We're going to hide behind this sign here. We're going to have a couple of waves of enemies here. We don't want them to get into the offices around us. They can get up behind us that way. So we want to try and get them in this hallway if at all possible. Keep them in front of us. We'll be in okay shape. I hate those little jeeps. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right, we got to poke our head out again. Yep. Back to behind our sign. Yeah, this is not the only way to do this. This is just the way I found that seems to work pretty good. Oops. All right. There's always a tendency to want to kind of move faster than you need to. And that never works out for me. I know a lot of players who just do that. They race through these things. Like, I just got to go slow.
Hostile radio intercepted.
We're under attack! Intruders in the east entrance!
Then kill them! What the fuck?
It's a division!
So? Fucking kill them!
It's the division.
Look for a way down to the garage and see if you can pick up Espinosa's trail. He tends to leave a mess.
Okay, we're going to run straight ahead and hide behind this sofa. Uh-oh. Around in the office right next to you over to the left either.
Man down!
Okay. Okay. Let's move forward. I don't think there's a lot of stuff to pick up in this area too. I'm going to blow up these right now so we don't get that to burn us up later ourselves. If you kind of run past those, then your enemies kind of shoot them from behind you. Then you're stuck between fire and them. Not good. All right, now we're going to be behind this column. But you got to be really careful because you get overrun here. Ah, that's bad. powerful guy that. There we go. Okay. Let's move to this counter over here. Yeah, they're going to try and force us to move forward in order to. They're going to be hiding back here. We're going to have to move up a little bit and then be prepared to run back.
You're near Espinosa's last known position. The shade node should be close.
Pick up this green thing over here. All right, so up till now, and in a few more, it's going to be a case of just taking our time, shooting these guys as we get a chance, and staying out of the way. The last big room in this mission is the opposite of that. That's where I always have a problem. But we'll see how it goes. We got a ways to go before we get that. Then we're going to get into the parking garage. This is where we're going to see the flooded parking garage I was talking about a couple times ago.
Division agent or a dead division
Getting torn to pieces!
Somebody's hiding from us. One rogue enemy over here.
Active shade beacon nearby.
That person
That's
usually
probably
comes out.
the node. Isaac should guide you to it.
That person usually comes out and joins the group. Sometimes they get stuck back there. See, look at that. That's terrible, man. All that car damage. Yikes. Now, there's a case here. We'll have to come around the hallway. There's nobody to get through here. There's an entrance from the other side, though. We'll come around to that. I always take all these things I can find because we really do help out with our modding and our creating our blueprints for the crafting tables. Okay, now Isaac is that, I think it's some type of communication satellite thing that's been shut down for a while. We're going to turn that thing back on.
Authenticated.
There should be a terminal that'll let you reactivate the node.
Why they have it down here in the swamp, I don't know.
Authorization granted. Please stand by.
I like how the computer screens all come back on.
Intelligent system analytic computer reactivated. All Isaac subsystems operational.
That was the last step to getting Isaac fully restored locally. But we have a ways to go before we can celebrate. And a missing agent to locate. Continue your sweep of the complex.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Hello? Is this the division? Looking for someone?
Who is this? How are you on this channel?
Friend of yours gave me a real nice wristwatch. He's right here. Want to talk to him? If you want him back, we can make a deal. You back off, we'll deliver him unharmed. Mostly.
They'll keep him alive. They aren't stupid. Just find that hyena piece of shit and waste her.
This is the thing that I just talked about. We came through this other way and then went around. All right, let's double check our weapon over here. Okay, we got another more powerful marksman rifle. That's nice. I will get rid of this one. rifles. Doing pretty good with that. What did I miss? Oh. Oh! I see. I hate this thing is sorted. They always go back to sorted by default. Okay. That one is not as okay. It's pretty good though. This one's better. Wow, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna let's equip that one, and I'm gonna mod that. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna do the red dot sight. Critical hit damage there. Nothing there yet. No slots available there yet. All right, so here we go. Slightly better gun. This one was a good gun, but it was a little faster. So okay, we'll see. All right, what else we got here? We got D-pads. No. And no. Okay, let's continue on. Again, we're in the parking garage again, and here is again. We want to have patience. We don't make sure that no one. They're going to come up this way. We don't make sure they don't come around this way and come up behind us. So we'll have to be careful of that. Ah, didn't kill anybody there. There we go. See, look at this guy. This guy's coming around here. Vehicles. Those little car things are terrible. Man. Those little cars do more damage. I'm sure I can throw grenades in this little parking garage. It's not going to get very far. Not going to get very far with a grenade in here. Ah. There we go. Okay, they're going to get another wave of them here in a minute. Back to our little hidey hole. Ooh, that was not good. I was unprepared. Oh, so here we go. Come around the corner fighting. Let's start moving forward. I think we got down to one person left. They're kind of around the corner. They can't reach us right now. Yep.
There you are. See how you like this?
Come on. Another vehicle.
You can't win.
Alrighty. No debris to pick up.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Hey guys, I'm still willing to deal, but you better decide fast. I don't know how much more this dude can take.
She's goading you to try to make you reckless. Just stay focused.
Replenish your ammo. All right. There's a big room. It's like a dining room of some type, big kitchen area. So again, we're going to stay in this hidey hole. We're going to pop out as we need to get things started, but that'll be where we're going to spend most of our time. They're all going to very helpfully go into that little kitchen area where we can shoot them one at a time. Including a boss man. Ah. Kind of speed things along a little bit.
Agent requesting backup.
I've got those explosive rounds right in my gun right now. That's why they're blowing up. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, we gotta go get the next group. So we're gonna come around here. They're gonna come from that area right up there. Just gotta check them out here. There we go. Run back, and the boss man's gonna come out here with them as well. And again, once you get really good at this, you can like run through here and start, doing all sorts of stuff. I tried a lot of different ways. I'm not good enough to face them toe to toe, so I just go back here. They're all eventually gonna come right back over here, just like those other dudes did. Not smart, but that's what they're gonna do. Oh, there's boss man right there. That's surprising. We didn't have to do that, but it's just kind of fun. Just put him back in our pocket. If you just disconnect your turret before he's over with, it cuts the amount of time for the cooldown in half. So usually it's like a 2-minute cooldown. I just fold him back up, so it was only about a 55-second cooldown. It was a good tip. So as soon as you're done with when you know there's no more enemies, just go ahead and fold him back up. That way you can put him out back a lot faster. I think that if an enemy kills him, then he comes back up much quicker, but I'm not quite sure about that. Okay. Fun and games are over. This is a tough room. We're going to stay right here. We're going to still come close to getting our behinds kicked because they're going to...
Agent vital signs, 0.
They just killed our
You
agent.
didn't have to die here.
These guys are tough. They're going to send those little jeeps at us. Do not underestimate this room at all. You don't want them coming up that staircase either. Ah, see? Didn't even see it coming. Take your time. Do not panic.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Those jeeps do a lot of damage. You see the little jeep, you can jump to the side, but I generally don't see them until it's too late. There's still somebody in here.
That bastard can't have gotten far yet. Go after her.
Okie doke. This next room is the final room. And I tell you, I thought this was impossible for a while. It was just like unbelievable. But we will get through as best we can. And this is not a sit and wait. This is a run around and dive and everything else. Load up on bullets. Okay, we've got 3 doors. One to the left, the middle, and to the right. If you go to the left, you're going to get overrun by a lot of enemies. Same with the middle. You got to go to the right. We are going to stay in the back corner here and finish off some of the nearby guys. We got to make our way forward. The main bad guy is straight ahead and around a big circle. And we're going to use our turret in this very special place. This is attempt number 1. There's the enemy right up there. Coyote. They're going to try and come behind us too. I want it up there. Oh boy. I got her. Please let me see. Please let me see.
Looks like
I did it!
back up and running.
First try.
Meet me
First
back at the
try.
White House. I've got some new intel I want to share with you and Manny.
Woohoo! All right, so I'm gonna take you through this step by step what we did and why. Okay, so again, there were those three doors, and they all come out to the same basic area. Let me backtrack here. If we came out and ran to the left here, you get a lot of enemies. A lot of the enemies come out this way. So you've got all these tiny little places to hide behind. What happens is you get overrun from people from that direction and the people who are coming from that direction. Enemies also appear on the stage right here. So if you try and make your way around this way, trying to get to the main boss, they continue to come flowing through these doors over here around the building, straight ahead, and they come around this way. They send those jeeps at you, and you basically just get overrun because as you're here trying to fight those guys, you have more people over here. So this is a no-go. Now this side, coming out the middle, you can go either way, but again, coming out this side, we had a little bit of defense. We were able to take on the enemies this way, just a few of them. And then we want to come this way, and we want to try and bypass all those guys over there and try and make it as far up here as we possibly can. Oh, it's on the other side. This is a good hiding place because enemies are coming from this direction, and they're, send those little jeep things too. By putting our turret right on top of this thing right here, it kept the turrets aimed at these guys here and anybody that tried to sneak up behind us over here. But because this wall exists right here, it's not going to aggro any enemies back here. It's not just going to shoot these guys who don't even know we're over here. It's not going to bring more enemies over here. So there is going to be concentrated. Now, I did this once, and this thing just kept on taking on the boss. And before I even finished killing off the low-level guys, the boss was already dead from the turret. So now the fire thing is a problem. As you can see, I got hit with fire several times. This is tough because if you're here, they can get you from that way. If you're here, they can get you from that way. So you got to go kind of back and forth. I moved up this way at one point, and again, the fire got to me. But that's kind of the basic gist of it. That's the best way that I found so far for this. So we will exit out of here. And here's where we came in. That's the entrance. So when we started this mission, we started by coming here and going down the escalator, and we came out right there. So that is that mission, Jefferson Trade Center. At one point, I thought I was convinced this was an impossible mission, but obviously it's not. So that's going to do it for us. Until next time, this is Greg 29407 saying au revoir, and we will see you next time.